Is it true that someone who closely resembles Kim Taehyung was hospitalized? Did Jungkook really make a secret visit to the hospital to see him? And why did a woman believed to be Taehyung's mother reportedly break down in tears in a public space? These swirling questions have taken over social media, igniting deep concern among BTS fans and fueling speculation about the hidden realities within the group's dynamics. This emotionally charged story began circulating on the evening of June 24, 2025. An anonymous post appeared on social media, accompanied by blurry video footage taken from a distance. The clip appeared to show a man resembling Kim Taehyung, also known as V from BTS, entering a hospital. The same post also claimed that another individual seen stepping out of a black vehicle at the same location was Jungkook, a fellow BTS member. Jungkook had reportedly been enjoying a break following his solo projects and recent international commitments. HYB, BTS's management agency, has not released any formal comment addressing the issue, leaving the public to speculate. But what truly intensified the emotional reaction was another claim included in the post. A woman alleged to be Taehyung's mother was seen sobbing in the hospital lobby, with onlookers capturing the moment discreetly. A brief 11-second clip showing a woman crying in a hospital circulated quickly on fan pages, further adding to the confusion. The video sparked widespread concern. Fans were asking, is Taehyung secretly hospitalized? Why did Jungkook appear so suddenly and discreetly? Was something serious happening behind the scenes? The lack of any prior announcement from HYB only added fuel to the speculation, with many assuming that something urgent and possibly serious was unfolding. Some began linking the situation to cryptic statements Jungkook had made during a live stream months earlier. In that broadcast, he mentioned someone dear to him going through a difficult period. At the time, no one thought much of it, but now fans suspect that he might have been referring to Taehyung all along. As emotions flared, South Korean news outlets began deploying teams to the hospital believed to be at the center of the situation, located in the Yongin area. A journalist from Dispatch reported heightened security in and around the hospital that night. According to the report, unmarked black cars and vehicles with diplomatic plates were seen arriving and leaving the premises, creating an air of secrecy. Although unconfirmed, these details suggested that something unusual might be happening. What truly caught everyone's attention, however, was not just the possibility of Taehyung's illness, but Jungkook's low-key appearance. Eyewitnesses claimed that he entered through a back entrance, wearing casual clothes typical of his off-duty style, and was escorted by two men in civilian clothes. He reportedly bypassed the reception area and went directly into what was presumed to be the inpatient wing. The emotional high point came from the scene involving the woman identified online as Taehyung's mother. Her apparent distress stirred up deep sympathy among fans, and many took to social media to express concern. Some fans suggested that Jungkook's presence might have been just a friendly gesture, a visit to support a friend, something BTS members are known for. But the timing of the visit, the lack of official confirmation, and the emotional display in the hospital made it hard to brush off as routine. An anonymous former HYB employee spoke to a news outlet, revealing that the bond between Jungkook and Taehyung has always been exceptionally close. He claimed Jungkook often steps up in emotional situations to offer support, especially when it comes to Taehyung. If Jungkook truly visited the hospital, he said, it must have been something profoundly important. Meanwhile, HYB remained silent. When approached for comment, they responded only with a generic message saying they had no comment on artists' personal matters outside of their official schedules. This vague response only added to fans' worry. Some media commentators suggested that this situation might reflect the intense emotional strain endured by BTS members due to years of fame, military service, and relentless public scrutiny. Jungkook's rumored visit, they said, could simply be an act of quiet solidarity between friends, outside of management oversight. The army responded with a wave of love and support. Fans shared prayers online, created digital art in tribute to the group, and even launched donation drives to show their emotional investment in BTS's well-being. For many, the story underscored that BTS's bond goes far beyond the public eye. They are not just colleagues or idols but a chosen family. However, after 2 days of viral chaos, clarity began to emerge. Official sources and investigative journalists began digging deeper and found serious inconsistencies in the viral narrative. It turns out the entire story was based on misidentification and speculation. No emergency visit to a hospital took place. The individuals seen in the video were not Jungkook or Taehyung's mother. The hospital in question released a formal statement confirming they had not admitted any patient named Kim Taehyung on that date and had not received a visit from Jungkook. Security footage, which was not made public but reviewed internally, showed no unusual activity that night. Eventually, HYB broke their silence, releasing an official statement that the story was entirely false. They described the claims as unfounded and a product of online speculation with no factual backing. HYB emphasized that all of their artists' schedules had been proceeding as planned and that no medical emergencies had occurred. Further investigation by major Korean news outlets such as Yonhap, Sumpi, and Dispatch confirmed this. They contacted eyewitnesses and even analyzed the physical features of the people in the video. They concluded that the man and woman featured bore only a passing resemblance to Jungkook and Taehyung's mother and were in no way connected to the group. A family member of Taehyung also spoke out, confirming that his mother was healthy and at home, not in any hospital. He expressed dismay at the spread of misinformation and emphasized how harmful and disrespectful it was to their family. This incident highlights how quickly rumors can escalate when built upon vague imagery and emotional storytelling. A few seconds of video, paired with assumptions and emotionally charged fan narratives, can explode into a full-blown misinformation crisis. While the emotional response from fans was understandable, this situation underscores the importance of verifying facts before jumping to conclusions. Social media pages and fan accounts with large followings also bear responsibility. Spreading speculative content, no matter how well-intentioned, can mislead millions. At minimum, such content should include disclaimers indicating that the information has not been confirmed. Korean authorities have started discussing the growing trend of misinformation about celebrities, with some even proposing tighter controls on publishing unauthorized images and unverified claims involving public figures. As of now, neither Jungkook nor Taehyung has commented directly on the incident. Jungkook has remained inactive on social media, likely enjoying his well-earned rest following months of solo activities. Fans, however, are hopeful that a heartfelt message from the members might soon follow to put everyone at ease.